Ever wondered why some people look like they've been sculpted by Michelangelo while you're struggling to find your abs under that one-pack? Perhaps they've discovered the secret recipe to the aesthetic body. A recipe that's not just about lifting weights and sweating buckets but also includes things as simple as what you eat, how you sleep, and even how you hydrate. Yes, we're talking about 10 habits that can transform your body into a work of art. If you're curious to find out, you're in the right place. Our first habit is as exciting as watching paint dry but as crucial as water to a fish. Yes, it's consistency. Now I know what you're thinking, consistency doesn't sound as thrilling as a new high-intensity workout or a secret superfood. But let's be real, it's the unsung hero of any successful fitness journey. Think of it like this, imagine you're sculpting a masterpiece out of marble. You wouldn't just take a few whacks at it one day then abandon it for a week, would you? No, you'd be there day in and day out, chiseling away to reveal the form beneath. The same goes for your body. Each workout, each meal, each early night, they're all just strokes of the chisel. Over time, those consistent strokes will reveal the masterpiece that is your aesthetic body. It's not about being perfect every single day, it's about showing up, even when you don't feel like it. It's about making smart choices, even when the unhealthy option is easier. It's about living the lifestyle, not just doing the time. So remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your body be. Say hello to your new best friend, protein. This power-packed nutrient is the building block for your muscles. Imagine you're crafting a sculpture and protein is the marble. Without it, there's simply no masterpiece. Now why is protein so important, you ask? Well, whenever you exercise, you're essentially causing little tears in your muscle fibers. It sounds scary, but it's actually a good thing. It's these tears that, when repaired, make your muscles stronger and bigger. And guess what steps in to do the repair work? That's right, our best friend, protein. So, where do you find this magical muscle maker? Well, protein is plentiful in foods like lean meats, fish, eggs, and dairy. But it's not just about animal products. You can also get your protein fix from plant-based sources like lentils, chickpeas, quinoa, and even broccoli. So next time you're hungry, reach for that chicken breast, not the bag of chips. Water, it's not just for fish and plants. You might think, hey, I'm not a koi carp or a fern, why should I care? Well, guess what? Your muscles do care, and they care a lot. Hydration is the secret sauce to a well-oiled machine that is your body. Think of your body as a high-performance sports car. What happens if you don't keep it topped up with the right fuel? It's not going to perform at its best. Your muscles, they're like the engine of that car, and water is their fuel. You see, water plays a critical role in the functioning of your muscles. It helps transport nutrients to your cells and flush out toxins. When you're working out, you sweat, and when you sweat, you lose water. If you're not replacing that water, you're not giving your muscles the fuel they need to recover and grow. And it's not just about muscle recovery. Staying hydrated helps maintain your body's overall health. It keeps your skin glowing, your mind sharp, and your energy levels up. So, next time you're reaching for a can of soda or downing your 4th cup of coffee, remember this. Nothing quenches your body's thirst like good old H2O. So fill up that water bottle and make it your new best friend. Remember, hydrate or dihydrate. Who knew getting an aesthetic body could be as easy as sleeping? Now, I'm not suggesting you snooze your way to a six-pack, but quality sleep is more crucial to achieving that chiseled physique than you might think. Let's break this down. When you're in the land of Nod, your body is busy repairing and rebuilding muscle tissue damaged during your workout. This process, known as muscle protein synthesis, is your body's way of saying, hey, let's get those muscles looking bigger and stronger for next time. But here's the catch, this muscle magic only happens during deep sleep. That's right, catching those Z's is not just about the quantity but also the quality. A restless night's sleep can disrupt this process, leaving you feeling less than your best, and your muscles, well, a little undercooked. And if that's not enough to convince you, consider this. Lack of sleep can mess with your hormones, increasing cortisol, the stress hormone, and decreasing testosterone, the muscle-building hormone. Not exactly the recipe for an aesthetic body, is it? So, whether you're a night owl or an early bird, make sure you're giving your body the rest it needs. It's not about being lazy, it's about being smart. So, hit the sack, your muscles will thank you. Variety is the spice of life and your workout routine. Now, if you're a creature of habit, you might find comfort in repeating the same set of exercises day in, day out. But let me tell you, that's like listening to the same song on repeat. Sure, it's catchy at first, but after the 100th play, you're ready to throw your headphones out the window. So why should you mix up your workout routine? Well, firstly, it helps to prevent your body from hitting a plateau. Your muscles are smart, they adapt to the same old routine, and before you know it, your progress has hit a speed bump. By rotating your exercises and introducing new ones, you're challenging your muscles in different ways, sparking growth and improvements in strength. Secondly, variety keeps boredom at bay. It's tough to stay motivated if your workouts are as predictable as a cheesy rom-com. Mixing it up adds a dash of excitement and anticipation. It's like a surprise party for your muscles. They never know what's coming next. Lastly, varying your workouts can help prevent overuse injuries. Repeating the same movements can stress your joints and lead to wear and tear. By mixing it up, you're distributing the load across different muscle groups, reducing the risk of injury, so don't be afraid to mix it up. Leg day, the most dreaded yet important day of the week. It's like the Monday of workouts, isn't it? But here's the thing, folks. Just like a building needs a strong foundation, your body needs well-toned, powerful legs to support all those upper body gains. Now you wouldn't want to be that guy who looks like he's riding an ostrich, would you? So let's give those legs the attention they deserve. And it's not just about aesthetics. Training your lower body can help improve overall strength, balance, and agility. It can also boost your metabolism and aid in fat loss. Remember, all muscles are created equal in the gym. Ignoring any part of your body during your workout is like leaving out a crucial ingredient while baking a cake. Sure, it might still look like a cake, but it's not going to taste right. So don't skip leg day, or any day for that matter. Your body talks, it's time you listen. This is not a cryptic riddle from an ancient scroll, folks, but a fundamental truth of fitness. As you journey towards an aesthetic body, you need to become fluent in the language of your own physique. Let's say you're mid-squat and your knees start to sing a tune of discomfort. That's your body's way of saying, hey, ease up, champ, ignore these signals, and you might just end up with an injury sidelining your progress. And it's not just about pain. Maybe you're feeling unusually fatigued during your workouts, or you're not recovering as quickly as you usually do. These could be signs that you need to dial back a bit, or perhaps you're not getting enough sleep or nutrition. The point is, your body isn't a machine. It's a living, breathing entity with its own rhythms and cycles. Pushing through the pain and fatigue isn't always the heroic choice. Sometimes it's a one-way ticket to Burnoutville. By understanding and responding to your body's signals, you're not just avoiding injury. You're building a sustainable fitness routine that you can maintain in the long run. So remember, listen to your body, it knows best. Patience isn't just a virtue, it's a necessity. See, when it comes to fitness, we're not dealing with instant noodles here. You can't expect to pop into the gym, do a few reps, and suddenly transform into an Olympian. No, my friends, this is a slow cook, a simmer, a stew if you will. It's about consistency, persistence, and yes, a whole lot of patience. It's easy to get frustrated, especially when you're putting in the effort and not seeing immediate results. But remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is an aesthetic body. It takes time for your body to adapt, grow, and transform. It's like watching a tree grow. You don't see it happening in real time, but give it some time, and bam! You've got yourself a sturdy oak. Think of your body as a masterpiece in progress. Each workout is a brushstroke, each healthy meal a splash of color. You're not going to complete the painting in one day, but with patience, you'll create a work of art worth admiring. So be patient. Your body is a work in progress, not a quick fix. Carbs, they're not the enemy, they're fuel. Let's get something straight here, folks. Carbohydrates are not your arch nemesis on the journey to an aesthetic body. They are, in fact, your trusty sidekick. Carbs are the primary energy source for our bodies. When we consume them, they break down into glucose, which powers everything we do, from lifting weights to thinking about lifting weights. Now I know what you're thinking. What about all those low-carb diets? Well, while it's true that some people may benefit from a low-carb diet, it's not for everyone. And here's the kicker. Cutting out carbs completely can lead to fatigue, nutrient deficiencies, and a serious case of the grumps. Here is a fun fact. Did you know that our brains alone use about 130 grams of glucose a day? That's right, our noodle upstairs is a carb-loving machine. So before you declare war on pasta and bread, remember that a balanced diet, which includes carbohydrates, is key for optimal health and performance. So don't fear carbs, embrace them. Last but not least, have fun. You heard right, folks. Fitness isn't meant to be a drag. It's not another chore on your to-do list. It's a celebration of what your body can do, and trust me, it can do amazing things. You're not just lifting weights, you're lifting your spirits. You're not just running miles, you're running towards a healthier, happier you. So don't just go through the motions. Get in there, be present, and savor every moment. Find a sport you love, a dance routine that gets your heart racing, or even a scenic trail for those weekend runs. Mix it up, keep it fresh, and most importantly, keep it fun. Laugh, cheer, high-five your workout buddies, because when you're having fun, you're more likely to stick with it. And don't forget, every step, every drop of sweat, every deep breath, it's all part of the journey. The road to fitness isn't always easy, but it's always worth it. So remember, fitness is a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the ride. So there you have it, the 10 habits that guarantee an aesthetic body. Let's jog our memory a bit. Consistency, protein, hydration, restful sleep, variety in workouts, not skipping leg day, listening to your body, having patience, not fearing carbs, and most importantly, having fun. A big thank you to all of you for sticking with us till the end. If you enjoyed this video and want more content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And remember, your body is a masterpiece. Treat it like one.